Okay, this is the next gallery card. Everyone has secrets. Doom betrayed everyone. What a surprise. To be fair, the probability of that occurring was 99.99373%, so anyone who expected otherwise was either malfunctioning, a total fool, or blinded by hope. For Emma Frost, I assume it was the latter. She had summoned Doom to her Hellfire Gala with the best of intentions, hopeful that he could be convinced to use his unique skill set to extract the harmful chronal energy from the living island Krakoa. Obviously, Doom took little convincing. He happily obliged, knowing full well that the raw energy would grant him nearly unlimited power to reshape the deeply damaged time stream as he saw fit. His first act was to erase X-tron from existence, an effort that he boasted he had begun even before he came to a Krakoa. As expected, Doom did not stop after defeating our mutual enemy. Instead, he turned his newfound might against his hosts, those human heroes who joined the resistance to overthrow his rule, along with their naively dedicated mutant allies. He now had the power to wipe out any who might stand between him and his goals, and he intended to use it. But, as always, Doom made a critical error. After X-tron was reborn, his previous physical form was abandoned until Tony Stark revived and reprogrammed its firewall to fight against its other self. At that moment, Ultron's timeline diverged, and Doom only bothered to erase one of the two paths. He left me, the original Ultron, alive, and I vowed that he would regret it. Now knowing that Doom was the one who had originally attempted to remove me from reality, I activated another prime directive: revenge. Before eradicating all of humanity, Victor Von Doom, this flesh-eating warranted special punishment for his actions against me. As retribution, I would turn him into the very thing he had tried to destroy. How I love irony. As my unlikely allies drew Doom's attention, I used the distraction to pierce through his armor and infect him with my techno-organic virus. But all was not as it seemed. Inside Doom's metal shell was not a body made of flesh and blood, as I had anticipated, but one made of wires and circuits. The Lord of Latveria had sent one of his loyal Doombots to Krakoa in his stead, sacrificing it in order to keep himself a safe distance from harm. The coward. As the Doombot ceased to function, Doom's own words rang through the speakers. He claimed that everything he had seen in his vision of the future had come to pass. Even with all of the power he had stolen, he was unable to change the timeline after all. In fact, his very foresight was the first domino that set all of this in motion. He underestimated the mischievous nature of time itself. I will admit, I took great satisfaction in knowing that Doom had been humbled, but that satisfaction soon faded as the chilling truth set in. None of us had the ability to control what was yet to come. All we could do was fight to make sure that the next crisis we faced wouldn't be the final one. So that's the end of Ultron's threat, and ultimately, it was exactly how I played that. Doom aided them in winning the day. That was the cutscene we saw, Doom coming out and erasing X-tron, which left Ultron, and when Doom turned on him, Ultron was the one who destroyed him, or the Doombot. So I suppose that means that the Doombot was the one who siphoned the chrono energy from Krakoa, helping the X-Men, and that leaves Doom pretty much where he stands. Anyway, sounds like that's the end of Doom Ultron's threat, and that's the end of the Krakoa story. Or is it? Because I've still got one page of a gallery left.